Middle of the winter, I pull up in a vert. It's the middle of December, she pulled up in a skirt. Santa Claus of the hood, I pull up with the work. They call me East Atlanta Santa when up on me get murked. I'm just trapping through the snow.
Guys, how are you? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this beautiful green Christmas glittery smoky eye green situation going on, and my Rudolph the shiny nose reindeer situation. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's nighttime, so like my umbrella is like in the reflection of like my window, but it looked like it was a person's arm, and I'm like, wait, what the hell is going on? Because it's really late outside, and the reflection of the window is making it seem like it's something it's not. So yeah, sorry about that. But back to the intro. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and please, when you're in the comments, I don't care, like, I really don't care what anyone says, but please leave recommendations, because I love recommendations. Like I really like it when someone says what to film, because I don't really know what to film sometimes, so that would really help out. So without any more jibber, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Bye. Okay, so I'm starting off with filling out the top of my eyebrows, not the complete thing because they're already slightly filled out, and please ignore my rough edges, my disgusting acne throughout this video. My skin's going crazy and my edges were just really nasty that day. Okay, so now I'm just using my LA Girl Pro Concealer for my, what's that thing called? My eyelid primer or whatever for my eyeshadow. This is personally my favorite technique to keep on eyeshadow. I've done actual eyeshadow primers and I've done the little NYX jumbo pencils, but I like this one the best. Okay, so to keep my edges sharp on my eyeshadow, I personally love to use tape. I know some people like to clean up with concealer, but I feel like I have a shaky hand, so that never really works out for me, so I just like to go with the handy way tape. The only thing that I hate about tape is that sometimes it will give like two different shapes the way I put it on, because I don't really care when I put it on. And oh my god, look at this ugly face I'm about to make. Like, I really can't believe the ugly faces I make during makeup. So now I'm just going in with my first color from my Morphe 35N palette. I'm just going to put that in my crease. I decided to take an orangey color to warm it up to start off, because I was doing a green look and I just didn't know what other color would be a better transition color. Now I'm taking my Forever 21 palette. I love this palette. I think I've used it in every single tutorial I've done, and this palette is really good, especially for the holiday time if you're looking to buy something, because any makeup lover you give this to, the palette's super pigmented and it's so versatile. Like, I love this palette so much. So first I'm going to take the lighter green to build up from my transition color, and then I'm going to take the darker green to kind of smoke it out, and then finally I'm going to take the black color to give it a real smoky effect. And this look requires a lot of blending. Of course I couldn't keep that all in the tutorial, but just make sure that you keep going and you keep blending. And to be a little bit different, I decided I was going to use green glitter, because I really haven't seen that many green glitter looks myself for Christmas. I mainly see people just do the classic red lip with like some liner, which is also cute, but I just wanted to do something a little bit different, because I feel like not much of my content is that different from what other people do. So I decided to go in with this bright green glitter from BOLT Glitters. And if you guys haven't checked them out yet, please do, because they're literally the plug for glitters, like in general. Like, why would you spend like $5 on one when you could get like way more from BOLT Glitters, and they have a much more, like, they have a bigger variety. And I just decided I was gonna line my eyes and do my lashes off camera, because it just goes a lot by faster. And lately I haven't been using the lash glue I normally do, and my lashes just haven't been sticking like they used to, so it just takes me a longer time to do it. And the reason why you're gonna see me using my orange corrector is because I ran out of my skin tone concealer, so I can't color correct with my skin tone concealer. But I'm gonna set it, because that way it stops the orange concealer from bleeding through and mixing it with my foundation, giving me an Oompa Loompa look. Now I'm just gonna put on my Milani foundation. I think in my like 2 tutorials ago I said that the foundation was trash, but you know what, I've given it some time. I actually really love this foundation. Everyone gives me so many compliments when I wear it. It reminds me of the Clinique one, but it's for $17 less. So if you guys haven't tried the Milani foundation, I would definitely buy it, and I've ran out of it, as you can tell, so I need to go buy another one. It's actually really funny how I ran out of this foundation. Like, I was just like pumping it one time. I'm like, wait, when my pump break? And I kept pumping, and then I realized the bottle was completely empty. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to go scrape around it. So now I'm going to highlight. I've been doing this really new trick now where I mix my concealer with my strobe cream, and I feel like that helps it to blend out. The reason why you see me have a sample is because I have the sample of it that I got from work. So yeah, I like to do that just because it blends out easier for me. And then I'm going to set that with my Coty Airspun powder. I got a comment on an Instagram video that was re-uploaded of a tutorial, and someone said that they thought that I was using too white of a powder. My camera quality isn't the best, so it might come up as looking like that, but it looks amazing in person, so I'm not going to stop using it just because of how it might come off in camera. I like to take this shade and I dab lightly with the Deborah edge, And now I'm gonna go on contour with my contour palette. I didn't feel like cream contouring due to the fact that I was literally filming this at like 11 o'clock at night and I wasn't going anywhere. I was just filming it for this purpose, and cream contour is just a lot, and sometimes it could go bad if you're tired, and I was tired, so I didn't cream contour. And then after that, I'm just gonna highlight and put on my blush and finish up the routine. I mean, get into this highlight. Like, I'm literally Rudolph the Gold-Nosed Reindeer. Like, I'm blinding. My highlight on my nose is going to take me and Santa to the North Pole or whatever happened in the movie, and I'm gonna guide him to like give Christmas to like little kids and stuff. Like, my nose is going to be blinding. And now I'm just putting on this dark lip, and then this tutorial is over. Of course, I didn't use setting spray because, as I said again, I wasn't going nowhere, so can't waste some sprays. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Bye. And now enjoy me doing my little face stuff, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe.